Welcome back, everybody, to episode 40 plus 4. And I do have a lot of plans ahead for this episode. And let's start with some thinking. The water seems to flow in pretty fast from this one, and this one gets filled up very quickly. From this spot, though, it's getting a bit slower, and it's getting slower and slower as we move down the levels. So I am thinking that maybe we should keep this one as it is, but if we empty this one, double the capacity down this way, double the capacity for the outflow, and open up a second wall piece so we get double capacity in this one. Then maybe we could have this one open during all of the summer. Maybe. I think it will work, not sure. And to do this, we of course need to empty this one first. We could then either remove this wall piece, or we could have all the water flow through and just let our dwarfs in through this door. That would be the most simple way of doing it. What we also could do is to actually flood this area and make it a pen and pasture for our animals. I'm not really sure on that one, but maybe that could be a good idea. But we are still in early or mid-autumn, so there's a lot of time left to ponder upon that. If we do that, we will also be short on water for our well, and that is not really that good. Happiness level is an issue, and it comes down to a couple of things. Clothes is a big issue, and miasma and people dying, both pets and people. But if we could cut down on the dying bit, that would be very good. I promised you to have a look on crops, and I've checked the wiki, and I came up with this. The yellow ones are things that can be used to make alcohol, and if we could make some new types of alcohol, that would be good. The spelt we are not going to care for, actually, because we do have only 7 units of it, so that won't be done. But we have prickleberries, we have decent amount of strawberries. We have blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Hemp seeds can be used to when we grow hemp, it can be used to make alcohol, but it can also produce fiber for our cloth industry, and that is what we are going to use it for. So we are going to set up some farms in this outdoor area, and we are going to set up a mini brewing industry in this corner. So for that reason, I am going to make a small room like this. Should be enough. No. This will be just fine. This will be just fine. And if you were screaming at me, I have actually stopped this repeating job. So this guy should go away once we start the game. This floodgate has been removed, so we can now put in hatchets on these ones, so that will be done immediately, and then the water will flow down this way as I had intended. So build floor hatch. One, two, three, and let's hope that I don't forget that. And as well, we can't start the water flooding again until these are put in place. What else can we do? Well, we could actually start to do engraving in this area for starters. We have already done the dining room, so let's get started on engraving. And what the heck, let's do it all. Or maybe rather not. Designate, engrave. Yes, I'm just going to do the blocks, because a lot of these rooms at the fringe are not claimed yet. So let's set these parts for engraving. I would love to go on a magma search, but I'm going to hold off on that for a bit longer. What else did I think of? I'm not going to mention the birds again, because then you will go mad at me. Yeah. And these guys will be dealt with in its sweet time as well. These can be set for engraving too. And I'm actually going to set up another engraving job while I'm at it. And as people are walking this mine shaft a lot, I will have this one what? Why not? Oh, so it isn't smoothed. Okay, alright. Well, it'll have to wait then. Let's have a look at the industry level. Let's see if I am actually going to remove these, and I'm going to reset them and see what gems we actually have available. Yes, 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 and cancel all these, cancel all these, and add cut, add, cut, cut, cut. Nope, not rock crystals. They will be used for other stuff, and that is making the high quality glass version. So red circles, ruby gels, clear circles, amethyst, aquamarine, and that will do for the moment. So all those repeat to use up all our rough gems. And actually, what do we have in these? Those are the cut ones, so this should be the what is this one? Forbidden? Nope, not sure what that one is. Oh, so it's raw clear glass. Okay. Look. Yes. Yeah, that's that one started. And what else? Nothing more at the moment. Yes. So I've set up a zone. This is a bridge that is raised, and we're going to use this one to smash stuff to pieces. And as this is the closest dumping area, I think that the stuff that I am going to mark is going to get dumped in that one. So let's have this one dumped. This one, this one, this guy, somewhere. This is a corpse. This is a corpse. See if there are any more corpses in this pile, and it doesn't seem to be. Nope. So hopefully they will be brought into this one and we can smash them. And what more? We could actually start to produce. Oh, hang on. Let's see if we have. Let's queue melt object 30, and we are going to have a look in the stocks to see if we have some subpar stuff to get melted. There are actually stuff that are assigned to melting, and we're only looking for the search iron starter. So I'm going to keep the two top tiers apart from the artifacts, which of course will be kept. So these ones will get assigned to melting, and we're going to have a look into ammo. I don't care too much about, but let's see if there are any. No, these are all okay. These are okay. The helms are okay. Well, actually, I'm not sure why. Well, okay. Oh, so that's something from somewhere else. And good. And they are good as well. That should be maybe around. So let's see if we got any copper stuff. This is from things we have killed, most likely. We're going to melt these as well. Copper helmets. Copper greaves. Copper armor. Arrows we don't need. And these. Well, actually, just for fun, let's keep this scorch. And let's have a look if we got any silver. We have a silver maul. It's a bit exotic. Let's keep that one. Silver bolts we're definitely gonna keep. Okay, so no silver armor, no silver legwear, no silver handwear, no silver handwear, no Silver footwear and no silver bucklers. So that's that setup. Actually, we could queue another 30 for safety measure. So farms. Farms we are going to do and build farm plot as in P. We are going to set these up. Oh crap, there's stuff in the way. We are going to make not too big. See where we can cram some in. Our stuff in the way. Well, maybe we should wait until these are being picked. How many do we have assigned for plant gatherings? Who is doing? Children, of course, are not doing anything. And there's some other people we could go for totally assigned skilled. You are just hauling, so you can do some plant gathering. You are a child. You are in the army. You are a hauler, so you will get that job. And you are just a simple. No, not plant processing. Plant gathering. You are in the army. You get plant gathering, and so do you. Commit. So, and we got a mandate. And there's more giant axe plates. Yes, it is. Q giant iron axe plates 3. Thank you. Let's see if corpses actually are getting moved. Yes, they are. At least one of them. 2 is coming. 3 is coming. That will relieve us from the miasma. And you are gathering this one. Sweet. I can see one more corpse. That one is being collected as well. I think we are going to cut down these trees as well. And back to down this way. No more corpses. That's the werebeast, and this is the last goblin. As you can see, it's still producing miasma, but now this one is dumped as well, so we can now make this one add task, pull lever. boom. And we can have this one add task pull, ready to take more stuff. And people are partying. There is someone quite upset. This miasma should disappear pretty soon. It just managed to push out one last fluff or puff or whatever before we smashed it. And when this guy comes and pulls the lever, he's going to get upset because of the miasma, of course. And he pulled the lever, and as you can see, this space is now completely empty. Very good. I think we are going to murder some more trees while we have a chance, so let's make these go away. So these plants are being gathered. Let's see what farm plots we can put in then. Build farm plot. Why can't we put farm plots? This is outdoor. It should be no problem. See what size we are going to make these. This is a 3x4. Let's make it 3x5. That's 15. So this is 20. This is actually, let's do it like this. This is no good. This should work. This is 15. They're rather small, but and another one. I would love to have one space between them, but see where else we can losing 2 squares. This one is nigh on impossible. So let's make it. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they could do 2 seasons of each. That would mean 3. So if I put one like so, and the last one go like so. So somebody is going to come up and prepare those. Meanwhile, this room is now clean, so we could put in a couple of doors, and we are starting to run low on doors. You know what? I think we should do like this. Q. You are going to construct doors on repeat, and we are going to set a rock door order, and we always want 25 to 30 in stock. We also want to have thrones on repeat, workflow, shares 25 to 30 in stock, and that we already have, it seems like. So let's add the basic stuff, and that is tables on repeat, workflow, add rock table, limit 25 to 30, and that we seems to be having as well. So let's set up the rest of the stuff. Armor stands, not really use that much. Thrones, coffins, repeat, workflow, add coffins, 5 to 10, add doors, we've done floodgates, repeat, workflow, add rock floodgate, 5 to 10 is fine by me. And what more? Hatch covers, repeat, workflow, add, nope, add 10 to 15 if we need to cover something up, and grates, repeat, workflow, add grate 10 to 15, add more cabinets, repeat, flow, add cabinet, (25 to 30), and add coffers. Repeat. It's a bit tedious, but it's nice when you have it set up. So 25 to 30. And statues, we really need that. Slabs, I think we have a decent stock of, and they are not used that often. Table querns, millstones, no need. Well, let's make some statues as well then. And workflow, add any. Let's have 10 to 15 of those sitting around, and that we have at the moment. So done. And we are having more cats to take care of. So let's designate B, hide all the ugly stones, go away. And up in this one we are going to set up 2 workshops, or 3, maybe 3, 2 or 3. We are going to have a still, we are going to have a farmer's workshop, and we are not going to use the stuff produced above for cooking, so I think a still and a farmer's workshop to produce fiber will be enough. But now to the trickery of piles, and we will be under food, and we are going to make this one that. So what are the rules? No prepared food, no meat, no fish, no unprepared, no eggs. Drinks can actually go maybe, yeah, drinks can go to this one. We are not using any of this, we can forbid. No cheese, no seeds, fruit and leaves, no milled plants, no fat, no paste, no pressed material, and not any of that, not any of that, not that. So we are going to get the fruits in this one, and we are going to get what we brewed in this one, and oh my god, so much stuff in here. plants. This is whip vine, not wine. I think we leave this one. And then we are going to cloth, are going to block all, and we are just going to allow hemp plant fiber thread, because that is what is being produced soon. I think we got that right. So somebody is coming to, nope, yep, somebody's coming to build that one. And the farmers has now set up 2 of these, waiting for one more guy. Trees are getting cut down, and we are melting like crazy, so let's, for safety measure, queue up 30 more. And do we have any mandates to produce? No, we don't. We are now in mid-autumn, and I'm really hoping that my hard drive is going bonkers in the background. Not sure what that is all about, but I really hope that the dwarfs will be happy to trade with us. What's that? This is all forbidden stuff. We are going to forbid all this. Bring it home. And one more thing we shall do, we shall make a new stockpile, because that is what we do all the time, and removing them and resetting them and changing them. So this one goes like this. It's going to have some barrels, but not that many. Say 4, and we are going to queue and settings, and we are going to block all, and then we are going to the seeds. So what are we going to have? We are going to have search prickleberries. We are going to have strawberries. We are going to have hemp. We are going to have blue, black, and raspberry. Blueberry seeds, blackberry seeds, and raspberry. Rose. There we go. And to make life a bit more convenient, we are going to go to this place, to this seed stockpile, and we go into seeds, and we are of course going to forbid these seeds in this stockpile. And we could search or we could browse. Let's see if I can have these removed. Hemp is one. Cranberry, bilberry, blueberries, blackberry, raspberries. There are so many exotic seeds. Prickleberries, strawberries, hydroid, silver sun, whip, acorn, and that's all of them, I think. So hopefully they will get moved over to the other stockpile. We are actually very heavily overproducing on food at the moment. But we seems to have a hard time transporting it. This is done. We are going to queue. We're going to lock them. And we're going back up, and we are going to build floor grate. Let's get the golden one back. Gold grate placed, or rather queued for being placed, and this engraving is coming along. That is fine. What else did we have plans for? The wood is coming down. I'm still sitting on the fence if we should go about starting this big project. Attached to an iron warhammer. Seems like let's have a look in this stockpile. This one is getting pretty full, but there's still room to spare. Not sure if we have any more digging jobs to get done. We do have kind of a good space for expanding industry if we want to. Let's have a check on. I want to have a look at this. Or rather, I want to have a look at. Okay. So there's still some bars and stuff in this one that isn't getting transported, but there are fewer than it was before. So, and oops, these are all forbidden, but assigned for dumping. We can have them as they are at the moment. So we have like 20 idlers, and in this stockpile, however, is, keep pressing the wrong button, everything in this one is forbidden. So I'm going to go about and unforbid the bars and the valuable stuff in this one. Let's get the soap as well. Some gold, crab cloth, more gold, silver, lead, copper. It's loads of stuff that used to sit in the bins, and I'm starting to agree with other people that bins are kind of evil. So, oh my god, this is going to be a massive hauling load. This is our stuff, isn't supposed to be hidden away somewhere. Platinum bolt. Platinum is very, or rather quite valuable, I think. So, oh, this is going to take all of winter to have this moved, and they are kind of going to forget. So I think I had to do the trick that I did before, that I linked in, I think, the previous video, to get this stuff shifted down to the bar stockpile, and that I think is all of it. The Gabbro can stay. Yeah, done. One more thing I have been thinking about but never got about to do anything about is our animals, and we are having a few. So this one could be available for. We are going to butcher some more cats, but let's get the old ones first. Okay. cat killing. I think that's enough for now. So we are kind of... Some migrants have arrived. Are we not fully stocked on people? Oh, we actually short, 3 short. So let's go to migration wave. So these arrived in spring, 4 of them. And let's see what we get when these guys arrive. And I've completely forgotten we had that guy in our cave. So let's see how he is doing. He is actually having a bad time. I think he has been in a lot of fights. If we have a look in the reports, these are sparring. Beast pushes the Dralta, so he's fighting these Draltas down below. I think he is of no worry to us. Actually, if he was a bit closer to around this place, we would actually go down and kill him. But we won't. But we might go down and claim his body if he dies, because I think forgotten beasts body parts can be quite valuable. So he is duking it out with the Draltas. He can keep on doing that. So let's see what the migration wave brought. Read dwarfs. So we are once again up to 150, and we are not getting any more babies. We have children that actually will grow up and become maybe useful, maybe. So we got a pump operator who is also a siege engineer and a mechanic. He can stay like that. You are a hunter, and you are also some kind of low-level doctor, and you are a leather worker. That could actually be a backup. That could be a backup leather worker. Let's go to have a look at the happiness level at the moment. He has lost his pets, but I think he is kind of recovering, hopefully. This is the guy without pants. And actually, I think that was the guy without pants. He is still a militia captain. He now has found himself a pair of trousers. Good on him. And we are actually going to replace the vacant. He lost his rank, but I don't think he cared too much. So let's do what we set out to do in this episode. So these are now all prepared. So we're going to do blackberry bushes. No. A, blackberry bushes. B, blackberry bushes. C, blueberry bushes. D, blueberry bushes. And you will in spring do hemp plants. In the summer you will do hemp plants. In the autumn you will do prickleberries. And in the you will do prickleberries. And you will in spring do raspberries. C, strawberry. D, strawberry. As you can see, we have fingermill plants, we have actually leek, we have spelt, we have radish plants, but we don't have too many of those, at least not yet. So I'm gonna keep this picture and we're gonna have a look at what we have in seeds in a year or something. I'm gonna cut this one right now because hopefully we will get a trade done in the next episode, which I'm worried that we actually are not going to get, because I think we still have stolen goods, and the liaison is fine to talk with us. He has actually offered us to get our whatever it's called, we are getting to be part of the swerving quakes or whatever, but I have said no so far, because that means we will have yet another noble to accept demands from. Maybe we will accept this time. Let's find out in the next episode. Bye bye.